Hi, my name is Gentry Jensen with Cordova Outdoors, and I have a brief presentation on how to build online sales. There are three primary channels for selling online. One is your own site. So for us, that would be CordovaOutdoors.com. The second is through Amazon, and there are various programs that can be used there: fulfillment by merchant, fulfillment by Amazon, ship with Prime. Those are worth considering. And then third is to use other e-commerce websites, have them list your products, and then just send the orders to you for fulfillment, called drop shipping. So digging in a little more to those topics, the first thing I think to do is to determine what your primary go-to-market channel is. Do you want to be primarily an online company? Do you want to sell through your own site? Do you want to be big in the Amazon space? Do you want to drop ship? Or would you prefer a more traditional strategy like going through wholesalers to retail stores or through distributors who then sell to wholesalers? And those are decisions that should be made before you determine how much time and money you want to devote to your online strategy. Um, Once you figure that out, let's say you want to focus on your own site primarily and then on Amazon secondarily, then you can allocate a marketing budget, and it will be an ongoing expense to keep your site up and running and optimized. If you are operating your own site, you will need to allocate more resources to it than if you were outsourcing it to Amazon or a third party. But you can expect a higher gross margin as a result. If you're going through distribution, the distributor can handle that for you, but there will be a fee charged by them to do that, which will probably look like a lower selling price into the distributor's channel. Then think about what your sales team looks like. Do you have employees? Do you have agents? How are you effectively using your team to manage your e-commerce platforms? Is your product seasonal? If so, you should adjust your marketing budget to account for that, right? If you're selling something that's popular in the summer, your ad spend should be bigger in the summer than in the winter. And then another important consideration for online sales is, what do you think the return rates will be for your product if it is bought sight unseen? For apparel and shoes, it can be as high as 40%. For more commoditized or unsized products, it can be as low as 3 to 5%. But that should be factored in as well to all of your operating costs. My best advice for building the site would be to engage experts. There are a multitude of third-party agencies who will consult on virtually any e-commerce topic. The three that I would focus on are paid search keywords, search engine optimization, and then there are agencies that focus on Amazon exclusively. Currently, we use one agency for paid search and SEO, and then we use an Amazon specific agency for our Amazon channel. My last piece of advice would be to make sure that you build your site and your Amazon store right the first time. It's incredibly frustrating and time consuming, speaking from experience, to have the site in place and then have something not function correctly because it wasn't set up correctly in the first place, and then have to go back and try and fix it. It's worth the time to engage the experts and do it right the first time. I hope this is helpful. Thanks.